about an Anything Over Rice cook-off happening this weekend over in Kinder. And joining me right now is kind of the brains behind this event, the Blind Cajun Cook. If you're one of those people who are always on your phones on TikTok, you probably come across a video or two of hers. Judith Adams. Good morning, Judith. How are you?
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, I'm well. I'm glad to have you in studio with us. So before we start talking about the cook-off itself, let's talk about who the Blind Cajun Cook is. Who are you?
Okay, well, born and raised in Kinder. I lost my vision, started in October of 21, and by the following January, it was all gone due to high blood pressure. And so now my cooking has become an outlet, and I still try to live my life like I did before. I just like to have fun and cut up, and I have a great family and a great support system. I'm still loving life, so.
Now, do you have your blood pressure under control now?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I'm
good.
on many medicines now. Yes, it's all good now.
So you've learned to cook healthier?
I do, and I really don't eat. I eat about once a day, and I try to watch the salt intake and all that. So I've learned a lot through, the past few years of going through this, what to eat and what not to. So I try to just cut back a little bit.
All right, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. So we're going to have a good time this Saturday. I understand you've got a big event planned at Lambert Park in Kinder. Tell me a little bit about what's going to be happening out there.
Okay, so it is a Anything Over Rice cook-off. It is the first cook-off that I am hosting. All of the proceeds will go to St. Jude's Hospital. Every single penny made there. And so we're going to have some more TikTok influencers there, like Cooking with Cajun, Bear the Voice, Country Cooking with Joni, From the Fire, many there. Some are judging, some are cooking. We have some local people that are entering as well, and it's still open if people still want to sign up to cook or set a booth up. You're more than welcome to. We have flyers everywhere. You shoot us an email, and we can make it happen. It's gonna be a great time. I have some good music going on, and it's gonna be a blast.
So Anything Over Rice cook-off, that means we could do seafood, we could do meat, we could do eggs over rice, anything as long as it's over rice.
Right, that is correct.
And does it have to be cooked in a certain pot or any kind of pot?
I think might need my husband on this one.
I think we did a 3-gallon minimum.
3-gallon minimum.
3-gallon minimum. Now we're gonna have public sampling.
Right. Okay. So it's whenever you come in at $10, we'll get you a wristband, and you can try everybody's food, unlimited samples, and also whenever you enter, you will get a ticket for the People's Choice, and you can just stick it, at the table that you think has the best pot going on. And so there's a lot of good things. These are some amazing cooks that we have. So y'all don't want to miss it. It's gonna be some amazing food.
Make sure to bring those appetites with you.
Right.
Now this is gonna be a family event. Anything for the kids to do out there?
It is. Okay, so it's a public park. So there is a huge playground that's gonna be right across from where we plan on having all of the booths set up. There's a park. There's a playground few feet away. Plenty for them to do.
And the kids are going to have free access to the playground all day long.
Right, all day.
So we invite everybody to come out because 100% of the proceeds, like she said, benefits St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I think you said we've already got 14 teams that have signed up in advance.
Right.
If there's some folks that show up the morning of and want to register, they can do that as well. What time is registration that morning?
I think a lot of people are starting to cook around, the gates open at 8, and we will be there probably around like 6 a.m. So just whenever I would suggest getting there around 7 or 8 if you plan to cook, because the judging will be held at noon. So just if you want to come, I'll have my friend set up at a table, and we can take care of you.
There you go. Come out before 10 o'clock. So between 7 and 8, you can sign up there on the premises if you haven't pre-registered. How much is the registration fee for a cooking team?
It is $50.
$50 registration fee. And that's not a bad price, especially when you think about where all that money goes. It's to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And you know what's really cool about St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is that when a patient and a family has to receive treatment at St. Jude, the whole family can go to be with their kid. They can stay there for free, and when they leave and their kid is cancer free again, they don't have to pay any money, because it's all free treatments because of events like this where we raise money to give back to them. So we encourage the community to come out. It's going to be a great family day. And you've got some entertainment lined up as well, some music.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna have old Big Al is gonna be there playing those jams for us. So we're just gonna have a good time. We can cut up and eat some great food, and I mean, it's something that y'all don't want to miss. Kinder doesn't have a lot of things like this going on, so I'm just so excited. And said everything's going to St. Jude's, like Big Al was saying, and y'all know he's gonna be playing that amazing music, and we're gonna have a blast.
I can't believe you couldn't find a better DJ than that guy there.
Shoot, no, we lucked out with him. I'm telling you, we have some excited people that he's gonna be there.
Well, I appreciate y'all having me, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be out there from about 10 to 3. What time? Judging samples are gonna be picked up at noon. What time are we announcing the winners?
I guess
as soon as they
get done. I would think that probably be around 12:45 or probably 1.
Yeah.
Would
Okay.
be the announcement.
Well, we're going to announce those winners at about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that.
Mhm.
I think we're going to try to hold off a little bit longer to keep some people there having a good time.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. But it's going to be a great time. If people need more information on the event, where can they go to find that?
We'll have my social media pages that you can message me, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. Or you can email the blindcajuncook@yahoo.com. And my husband checks my messages for me, and we will get back to y'all as soon as we get that message.
It's the blindcajuncook@yahoo.com for an email. And kind of tell me about your TikTok. What do you do on TikTok?
I do my cooking, of course, and I do plate fixings just to kind of show what it's like, for someone who cannot see, how it is to just fix a simple plate, because it's a lot harder than you think. A lot harder.
But you make it look so easy.
It's because, it's all about adjusting, and I have bruises on my quite a bit. I'll hit bump something, or there was one time I think I ran into the door jamb. It's not always smooth, but I just want to show people how I cook and fix plates as just someone who can no longer see. And I have a friend sometime that comes. We'll do like little karaoke sessions, and it's just all about showing my true self. Austin Dennis had given me the best advice: show your true self, and that's what people want to see. And that's what I started doing. Took me a long time to do that, and they're loving it.
Yeah.
It's all about having a good time on my page.
That's right, man. And people can follow you on TikTok. What's your name on TikTok? Is it just the Blind Cajun
The
Cook?
Blind Cajun Cook. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
There you go. Check her out. Follow her if you do not. And I promise you'll be very well entertained, all right? So come see us, meet and greet with a whole bunch of TikTok. I call them TikTok celebrities because some of these folks have millions and millions of followers.
Right.
It's amazing to me how TikTok has just given people a platform, and it doesn't matter what you do on those channels, people are watching like crazy.
Right.
I had a friend over at the house who has a TikTok, and I was having adult beverages, I guess you could say, and I just started doing some karaoke, and I don't know how many gifts she was given, and I don't even sing well.
Yeah. Okay, same here. When you get those beverages in, you think you can. I know I do at least.
Absolutely, absolutely. But it's gonna be a great time this coming Saturday. Make sure you're there. The Blind Cajun Cooks. Anything over rice cook-off. Registration fee is just $50 per team, and that's a 2-person team, correct?
It can be up to 4 people.
A 4-person team. All right. And it's $50. A minimum of 3 gallons must be cooked. And it's going to be a great time. Set up at 6 a.m., turn in at noon, $10 wristband for all you can eat samples till you can't find it anymore, until the pots are dry. So everybody come out. Kinder this weekend, Lambert Park. I think this is going to be my first time ever doing a DJ gig in Kinder, so I'm excited about it. And of course, remember, 100% of the proceeds go to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Judith, appreciate the time. Is there anything else we need to add?
I don't think so. I think that about covers it. Except if anybody has any info, just shoot me. Has any questions? Shoot me a message, and we'll get back to you. I just Hope I get to visit with some of y'all Saturday. Be a great time.
Absolutely. Come on by and hang out with us. It's going to be a great time there. And Lambert Park in Kinder for the first ever Anything Over